Hey guys, it's Thecardists and welcome to Deck War. Deck War is my little platform that I run on the Cardists. I used to do before, but I did stop it. Now, what I do here is I take two decks of cards and I make them war against each other. Literally, they don't fight and start hitting each other. But what I do is I show you each deck in a mini kind of review, and then I tell you my personal which one I like the most. Okay? So let's get straight on into it. And by the way, Deck War is also, there's other ones out there. There's Card Clash by V. Jose. There is Deck Duel by Zach Productions 101, and there's a fair others, but my Deck War was the first one out, I believe, off the top of my head, but I really do hope you guys enjoy this. So if you guys would like me to review any other decks and put them together like this, then comment down below, and if you like the video, comment down below as well, because I really hope you guys enjoy this. If there's something else I want to bring to the channel, so comment down below. So let's get straight on into it. Let's have a look at the Ignite. Okay, so the Ignite deck, the fine playing cards as it says on the front, it is a very, very fine deck of cards, I have to admit. I have reviewed this deck, I have reviewed both of these decks, and it's just an awesome deck of cards, and I really have to highly recommend this deck straight away. Both the decks I'll be reviewing are definitely something you need to pick up. But which one is my favourite? Well, on the Ignite, let's get into this, the Ignite deck. It has this flamey kind of box, this flame theme to the deck, and then the Fathom is a water theme. I love the flames, I love the colours, I love the orange, it just pops, everything just pops on this deck. On front it has Ignite and this is fine playing cards there, and it has all the illusionist stuff there, but around the deck it's just amazing. The dark colours, the dark reds, the back design, it really, really is a nice deck. It looks nice, and I'm a big fan of this deck. As you can see, it looks beautiful. Now, the cards that you get inside, let's take a look. Well, as you can see here, I have the back design. Now, this is the back of the cards. On the box, it's exactly the same, but they make it smaller a little bit, and they have these dark edges. But that looks awesome when you do a fan. But I just like the deck in total. The back design consists of flames and this kind of fiery look with all the different colours, and it really does pop, and it looks really nice and really cool. Now let's get straight on into the cards that you receive with this. Okay, so basically you get two jokers. You get one with black hair and one with red hair, and it's a woman. I think they're pretty cool, very different. They are very different actually, but you can probably do, maybe you can, you could do something with this. I'm not too sure what you could possibly do as a trick wise, but you just get two identical jokers but one with different hair. Now what else do you receive, you're probably wondering, like what else do they offer you? Now they don't give you any double backers, but in the Fathom deck they do, so that's very weird. That's probably a bonus for the Fathom there, but you get these two advertisement cards that says Be Different, Stand Out, and Game Night. And then it's just, they give you these two advertisement cards. My opinion is they're pretty cool, but I think they're quite pointless. They could have done a little bit more. Like, to be honest, what do we guys actually use advertisement for? Maybe you can use them as gimmicks or something, but to be honest, I think these are quite, they're a bit pointless. I could have done something a little bit different with them. Now the Ace of Spades is a custom ace, and you do see this on the front of the box, okay, but just in large. It doesn't have like illusionist playing cards, it's just an ace with the black pips there, and it has this really, really nice fiery look. I love the ace, I'm not going to lie, it looks really nice, and it just pops off the card. Now the rest of the cards. Now, with every single card that you get, it all changes. So the whole way through you get this little fiery pip, and it continues with the black spades, okay, and you get custom spades here, okay, and it continues. Now the royalty, as you can see, are Jack, Queen, King. You get these orangey kind of royalty looking things, custom-ish, not 100% custom, I believe. I believe they're a little bit kind of the USPCC, but custom at the same time. Then the Kings and the Reds are kind of like a dark burgundy, and you can see that these come with this flame heart as well, and it continues with the rest of the deck. Oh yeah, and with the ace you get a custom ace there, and then the rest of them are normal. So with the red ones you get these big fiery aces, and these are really cool, but then when you go to the clubs it doesn't offer you that, it just gives you a plain club. So that's something I thought they could have maybe added for custom aces, like bigger. I thought that would have been really awesome. Now let's move on to the Fathom deck. The Fathom deck is a really, really awesome deck of cards. It's really, really cool. It's a water-based themed deck, but there is one downsider. It is a one-way back. At first in my review, I thought it was a mirrored, but then I got home, played with it a little bit more, and I looked at it a little bit more, and someone said it was a one-way back, and I did look and I found out, and it indicated here, as you can see, with this triangle that points down in the deck. So it's very, but I don't mind. It's not a big one-way back, like you wouldn't really be able to tell, to be honest, but if you're really picky, then it is a one-way back. It's a water theme, as you can see on the front. It looks like it's got this dust kind of look going in there that looks like it's been left for ages. Then you get this triangle with all these kind of water splashes here with this glowing circle, and the rest of it is kind of like an old vintage theme. As you can see, it has the Illusionist copyright there, and then you get the back design. The back design is awesome. You get this kind of water looking theme to it, all these little water splashes and all these different marks. I just think it's plain awesome. Now let's get with what you get inside with the cards. Okay, so this is what you get when you get inside the deck. As you see when you get inside the deck, this is the back design. It's not like the Ignites where the back is like this. It actually has a white border, and it just has the back design that we saw, but instead of having that back on the box, as you can see, that kind of greyish back there, they made it a white border, and I just love this deck, to be honest. Quite a nice one. As you can see where the one-way back does happen here, when the triangle is pointing down, but then other than that, I don't mind, to be honest. It has these nice kind of shades of blue to make the back design, and all the different kind of patterns, and the water kind of theme to it. Now let's move on with the cards that you receive. Now the jokers that you get are two octopuses. Really cool. You've got, I'm just very surprised because these are so awesome. They are identical. There is no changes in this, so I can show you just one of them. As you can see, it has an octopus and he has his tentacles wrapped around the J trying to pull it away. It's just an awesome jokers, and it really fits the theme of the deck. In this deck you receive, and this is a bonus for you guys receive a double backer, and that always helps because you can do certain magic tricks with this. So you get a double backer. And then also you get one advertisement card. I don't mind one, but I had two in the Ignite, and it has, for more unique playing cards, visit Illusionist. So you get an advertisement card with the back design there as well. Now the cards that you obviously receive with the deck, so let's get straight on into that. So here we have the Ace of Spades. As you can see straight away, it has Fathom on the bottom, and it has this woman here, like this woman here. I forgot what they're called off the top of my head. And it's really cool, different. You've got this woman here coming in and here with this long hair, and her fin there to make up this ace, with this nice water kind of splashing off the ace, and I think it's awesome. As you can see, it has custom pips and custom text the whole way through the pack. Something that's awesome. Now with the same with the Ignite, instead of having one pip that's on fire, they have this kind of circle thing that goes on with this deck. As you can see, it continues the whole way through the deck. You get to the royalty, the same style, but you have, well, the exact same, but they have blue, and it has this water kind of thing, and you have the nice royalty there, and it continues with the hearts, and you have this nice dark burgundy red with this when they got rid of one pip and put that there, and I think that's pretty cool. I do like that. Then you get the clubs, and you can see it continues, and it's exactly the same. Now, you've both seen both decks. I've made it short, and I do think that you guys are wanting to know which one is best. So let's get into the handling. Okay, well, in my opinion, in fans, the Fathom look awesome. Riffle Shuffles, it handles great. I'm not too sure what the stock of or the finish on this is. And it does dribble nicely, and it springs great as well, and it's just an all-round really nice deck for handling. Fan, as I said, it does fan well, as I'm left-handed. It fans awesomely, but in my opinion, in handling, it has to go to this deck. But let me quickly show you the Ignites. There's nothing wrong with the Ignites, but as you can see, they do chip because it's a black deck on the edges, so that could be a problem for some of you. So we'll see when you do kind of give it a fan, it kind of, as you can see, there's like the chipped edges there, but it does fan nicely as well. Dribble's great, springs perfect as well, and you can see it shuffles nicely also. So it's not a bad deck. I haven't got any things against it. It's just obviously it's chipping already. I've only had this for a few weeks, and it's a black deck, but that's probably standard. Riffle Shuffles, it just does it normally as well. They're basically on the same stock, I'm not going to lie, they both are awesome decks. Now you're probably wondering which deck is my favourite, and I know you guys may be disappointed in me, but sadly it's not the Ignite deck, it's the Fathom. Why, you guys ask? Well, I'm going to tell you. This deck is an absolutely awesome deck of cards. It's a completely amazing deck. I do like the Ignite, don't get me wrong. It's just with the Fathom deck, I love white borders, and with the Ignite it is already chipping on the sides, okay? And I don't really like decks that chip. As you can see, it's chipping already. So when you do fans, you have this constant chip going through it. But I just like decks that are very plain. And I've noticed decks with less ink on them, like these cards, when they're made, they're completely white, okay? And there's a lot of ink on this. And I've noticed decks that have more ink, way more. The weight is nothing, to be honest. It's just the handling wise, and it doesn't handle as good. So that's why I'm very happy to say that my favourite deck out of this deck wall has to be the Fathom. And I know many of you are going to be like, well, that's, you know, I wish the Ignite one, but this is my personal opinion. I really did hope you enjoyed Deck War. If you did, then why not comment down below with what deck you would like to see next in our Deck War. Now, do you guys enjoy this? Do you think we should continue doing this? If so, then comment down below and I will make this happen again. If you like the video, why not give it a like down there and comment with any suggestions. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's it, and I'm going to see you guys next time. And have a great day and have a nice weekend, and I hope you guys have a happy Monday, because this will be putting up on Sunday, I hope. Okay then, that's it. Make sure you like my Facebook and follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, and subscribe to the channel just up there, and check out my previous video just up there. That's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hi all, thanks for watching that video. As I mentioned for you to like the video, why not like the video? Because it shows me and Davenport's and all the other companies that you enjoy what we're putting out and you enjoy the packs of cards that we're reviewing. You may comment on the video, but then maybe give it a like as well, because it shows us that you enjoy the videos and it gets more people to see the video that you liked, okay? So that's it. Thanks for liking the video. If you have liked it, it will be much appreciated, and that's it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.